What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, CEO, MTS Nutrition. So, I have a lot of keto friends. I have a lot of people like Alan Aragon who aren't so much keto friends. They're friends who like to eat things like the Outright Bar. They're friends who like to eat pancakes and waffles and toast. And lions and tigers and bears, oh my. I'm sure you would eat a lion, a tiger, or a bear if it was legal to eat them. Vegans, not so much. Guys, sugar. Is it addictive? Yeah. You know what else is addictive? Pulling out your hair, eating bleach, eating laundry detergent. For some people it is. Why? Because I saw that show called My Strange Addiction. Katie, man. That show has some shit, man. There's this woman who was addicted to picking pimples. Like, she couldn't go and not pop like a stranger's pimple if she saw it. Yeah. We had people who were addicted to eating laundry detergent, who were addicted to drinking bleach, who were addicted to pulling their own hair out. Guys, here's the problem. I understand sugar's addictive, all right? I understand it. But so is anything that elicits a positive or a negative reaction. Now, it's all based on dopamine in your brain. I was actually reading a report the other day. The reason kids and adults as well are addicted to checking their texts, their emails, they have their phone in their face. Every time you pick up your phone, it's been found in science that you get a dopamine response. That your brain's actually releasing this dopamine, like, yeah, give me some more. Makes you feel good, makes you feel accomplished, you know? And it's dopamine, right? When I take offense is when the keto people, as I call, and I'm trying to stop because it's so offensive in so many ways, but I've been known to call them keto tards. And I apologize for saying keto tard. And I'll try not to say keto tard again because it triggers people. I just triggered you guys 4 times. About to have people come in, Gary Taubes is my God. Gary Taubes got his ass whooped by Alan Aragon in that debate. That's what happened. Because there's no science. All right? The science is pretty clear. All right? The science is pretty damn clear that keto serves no benefit over regular dieting when it comes to fat loss. And we could point to studies for heart disease against keto. We could point to studies for bad shit about higher carb diets. At the end of the day, I feel it's all about balance. And that's what these diets lack. And also when people say, I'm going to start a keto diet, I'm like, that's why you're going to fail at it. You're calling it a diet. If you called it a keto lifestyle and swore off bread for the rest of your life, that's fine. I'll tell you this much, guys. I'm not going my life without having pancakes or toast. It's just not going to happen. So you need a diet you can adhere to. Now, the bottom line is there's some recent data and some overall data out there showing that sugar intake has no negative effect over any other nutrient intake. And also there's a difference. When you have sugar from honey, like in the Outright Bar, right? Just an example. Or let's say it's another source of sugar that's bonded. I'm just trying to think. Fruit, bananas. Are you telling me that taking a teaspoon of sugar or a spoonful of sugar that makes the medicine go down, you telling me that taking that sugar is going to have the same effect in your body as a bonded source of sugar found in fruit with all its antioxidants? Honey's a superfood. There's so much data showing that it has anti-diabetic effects. It doesn't spike blood sugar levels in diabetics. All this great research, right? Yeah, we're supposed to believe that sugar is sugar is sugar, and that's bullshit is bullshit is bullshit. It's just a ketogenic agenda, and it pisses me off. These people are just trying to sell either keto books or they're trying to sell keto foods. Me, not gonna lie, I'm outright in the open. I'm trying to sell some damn Outright bars because they're outright delicious. Look, I'd say this, and I've said it before, even before I had a damn dog in the race. A dog race is still legal? Yeah. A pony in the race. Do ponies race? Bottom line is, guys, sugar's fine. At the end of the day, unless you're just eating sugar all day to hit macronutrients, if you have sugar, let's say even if you have a donut, I'd worry more about the saturated fat and high calories. If you're having, or the combination of sugar and saturated fat, if you're having a food with high sugars, what you need to look at is what you're eating with it. Are you having it in combination with protein and fat? Is it a sauce or something or a fruit on top of your meal. You know, there's something to look at. Your body digests things differently when eaten together. Okay, while I recommend against having processed sugar, taking in a spoonful of sugar, if you have sugar naturally occurring from honey or fruit or something like that, it's not anything to worry about. And if you intake sugar in addition to other macronutrients, it acts differently in the body. To say that sugar is just as addictive as heroin, I can make the argument that anything with a positive or negative response in the body because of the dopamine release is just as addictive as heroin. Most vitamin D3 comes from sheep's wool grease. That's right, sheep's wool and the grease from it. That's where you're getting your vitamin D3. No, that's disgusting. MTS Nutrition Vega D3 is derived from lichens, which is a renewable source. And the great part of it, sheep's wool grease, it's not vegan. So vegans can't even have it. Our Vega D3, again, 100% plant-based. We recommend taking 5,000 IUs of vitamin D3 a day. This has it all in one capsule, available right now from MTS Nutrition. And let's be real, coming from a company that is based near Middletown, Ohio, I've worked with kids who have heroin addictions in Middletown, Ohio, in Hamilton, Ohio. Guess what? I've never seen anyone fiending for a goddamn Dairy Queen McFlurry. I've seen it, or a McFlurry from McDonald's. I've never seen it, dude. A Blizzard, I'm sorry. I've never seen anybody, jonesing for a Blizzard. All right? But I've seen and I've heard stories of people literally prostituting themselves and sucking a dick for heroin. It is what it is. I've never seen someone suck a dick for a Blizzard. Katie, it's true. Heroin is not the same as sugar. People literally rob stores, steal money from their own family for heroin. Are you telling me that someone is stealing money from their family to go buy a bag of nerds or a box of nerds from the store? No, it's absurdity. You keto people, just stick to the facts. It's great for controlling blood sugar. It's great for mental acuity. Ketones are great for energy, just not as good as glucose when for athletes. And we could debate athletic performance in keto all day, but you're going to fucking lose. At the end of the day, man, keto's fine. I like keto. In fact, some of my clients who hit a stick point, I will move them to keto. And then I will reverse diet them, bring them back, and they'll start losing fat again. Keto has its applications. But you guys got to stop making blanket absurdities like sugar is as addictive as heroin. All right? It's absurd. Sugar's addictive. Anything can be addictive. Okay? You know what's addictive? Tasty food that makes me smile. And guess what's in tasty food that makes you smile? Sugar. So here's the deal. Stop looking at things black and white. Start looking at things from an overall viewpoint. Just looking at everything involved. And just use some common sense. Anyway, guys, that's my opinion. What do you think? I'm Marc Lobliner. That's not a game.